Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I've got a special guest. It's my friend Toby. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, thank you. Hi there. My name is Toby. You may know me as ft.vex. If you haven't seen my channel before, highly recommend checking it out. So thank you for having me to you today.
Alright, so yeah, Toby is my friend. He does completely different content to me. He focuses on gaming, and I focus primarily on like self-improvement, gym videos, anything really. I'm hoping to expand my content a bit more, but that's irrelevant for now. But today we're basically going to be talking about the future of our channels, our goals, ideas, and a little bit more.
Yeah, we're just gonna be like basically like just to see where we like see ourselves going, what we want to improve and all that, and basically like what we're aiming for long term. So yeah,
Alright, that is awesome. Why don't you share a little bit about your channel then, Toby, just so the viewers get an idea.
with pleasure. Well, as you know, my name's Toby. Okay, back to it. I make gaming and VR content, sometimes horror. So it's basically like a mix of like basically anything. Sometimes I do games that recently came out, and it's kind of nothing really like what Sid does here on his channel. You know, he does like he leads like it's kind of like gym and all that.
But right now you focus on gaming and that's it really.
Yeah,
That's your main focus, isn't it?
yeah, that's mainly it.
Well, our channels are polar opposites, I guess, because I'm in the gym and yours is
Yeah.
all gaming and stuff like that, you know. So, what is your current channel schedule looking like at the moment? How often do you upload? How frequent are you? And stuff like that. Just let everyone get an idea of your upload schedule.
Well, before I started YouTube, I was a lot more confident in thinking that like I could like do videos like every single week, like back to back. Now that I'm 5 months in, it's like it's kind of hard to catch up. I'm still kind of there, but you don't really want to let YouTube get in your way like too much. You know, like editing, it's like people think it's like really easy. You know, you record the video, edit it, and you release it. It's not though. You can record a video for like half an hour. It could take like days to edit, which actually happened to me on my golf video. So hard to edit. Yeah.
No, that makes a lot of sense. My schedule is all over the place. I've only got 2 videos out so far on this channel at least, but definitely having channels in the past where I tried to upload every single day, it
Mhm.
just doesn't work unless you're focusing on just YouTube every single day, which is impossible when YouTube isn't your job and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
my schedule is definitely all over the place as well. I just upload whenever I want, and like I said, I've only got 2 videos out right now, so I'm still just perfecting my craft, as you would say.
Ah, yes, yes. So funny enough, I actually saw one of your videos the other day. Yeah. Um, it was the gym one, and I'm actually quite surprised. That was your first ever video, and you got 145 views in like the first, was it 3 weeks? I think something like that.
Yeah, my first video was like a little vlog inside of the gym, and then I did
Yeah.
another video on that was the we'll put it on screen now. I'll put both videos on screen. I did one video on how to build a perfect physique and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and I did a gym vlog, like literal IRL vlog, as my second video. Yeah, I was getting them
Ooh.
mixed up, but the views did pretty well on both of them. I think the first video, surprisingly, did the best. It reached over 100 views, and the second one, I think, sitting below 50. I'm not 100% sure right now, but yeah,
Mm. So your vlog actually did really well. Yeah. It would be pretty crazy if we actually vlog together. That would be like
that
the crossover of the century
yeah
right
that
there.
that would be crazy, but
Yeah.
as for channel schedules, I don't have a schedule at all. No.
Yeah.
So, your content genre.
Mhm.
You do gaming. I do self improvement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there anything at all that you would like to specifically expand to, such as I'd like to document my creations in the future. So a little bit like Casey Neistat, Mark Rober. When
Oh yeah.
I want to like show off what I do. Just like I feel like YouTube videos should always be something you enjoy. Otherwise, you're not gonna have fun making the actual video. So I want to
Yeah.
document my life and stuff that I enjoy, and I feel like I'll have fun making those videos, and they'll be much easier for people to watch because I'm more enthusiastic about the actual topic, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Um, with me doing gaming, it's a lot easier to find something I enjoy. I can just find a game, play it, and a lot of people will like it because I've got like different communities watching my videos. So some will like, some won't. But with your things, they're like kind of specific. You know, like gym. A lot of people do that. A lot more don't. I think. So it's a lot harder for you to find an audience. So yeah, it is a pretty good idea that you like really engage something you like.
Yeah, I totally agree that videos, like I said, should be always something you enjoy, or you're just going to burn yourself out. I had a gaming
Yeah.
channel. I had a gaming channel in the past, and just trying to produce content for that, it just got so fucking tiring that I just got bored and I just quit basically at the end. But now I feel like this new channel I'm on right now, I'm gonna
Mhm.
record whatever I want, whenever I want, and I'll actually enjoy the videos. And if I enjoy the video, I'm more enthusiastic about it, and it's probably going to be much, much, much higher quality than if it was a video that I wasn't interested in actually producing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I get that. With my videos, I only really do things I'd like to do. Um, the only things like I don't want to do, probably the ones I have a few videos, I think I've got three so far, where I host these challenge videos where like my mates like they like do challenges and whoever wins picks the next video. And yeah, usually I don't enjoy the video they pick because it's something I don't do. But at the end of it, it's not the worst thing in the world. At least I get to sit there, edit a video that they enjoy. So, you know, and at the end of that, I sit there with all of them, watch it, watch them laugh. It's just a great time.
That makes a lot of sense. Although it's not something you directly enjoy, like the game,
Hmm.
the genre of content you're still making is gaming, so it would make sense why you
Yeah.
would enjoy producing it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I definitely get that.
So, I don't know if you've seen my banner, but you did make my banner. So, thank you very much for that.
Yeah,
Very
well,
nice banner.
we'll pop
Perfect
a
content.
we'll pop a picture of that banner on screen right now.
I don't know if you can see. I think it's somewhere in the bottom left. It shows my Instagram. I don't really upload on there much. I don't really have a lot of like different social platforms. But have you got any like other ones that you like upload on or like really expand to?
Yeah, no, I know you used to do TikTok, didn't you?
Yeah, I
You
did,
used to
yeah.
be quite popular on there. You had a couple 100,000 views, I believe.
On yeah, some VR videos. Yeah,
Yeah,
more game.
I have recently just started a TikTok, and so far I'm at 85 followers, and my views aren't the best. They average at between 50 and 300 views. It's so random. Like
Yeah,
my peak views has been about 1,000, but the following, I'm at 85 followers, which is it's not bad at all, but that's the only other platform I'm on so far. I don't think I want to expand to Instagram, Tom. If it sounds weird, but I don't want to expand to Instagram until I'm older, or like I should say until I'm more popular on YouTube, because I just don't feel like there's any point.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I get that. I get that. You recently mentioned like TikTok before. I don't really do TikTok anymore. It it was first of all for the pay. I found out that I'm pretty sure they pay less than YouTube. But now going back to it, I just don't really like the sound of short form content. I really want to like have a lot of things in one video.
No, yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. Long form content. So I feel like it's not easier to produce, but it's much more fun to produce than TikTok
yeah.
videos. I feel like TikTok videos and short videos are more of a chore to produce than long form videos. As it goes for expanding to different platforms, maybe
Mhm.
Instagram for me in the future, but for right now, I'm going to stay using TikTok solely for promotional purposes. Like I promote my personal coaching program and my YouTube channel as a whole using TikTok. But that's all I'm going to use
Um,
it for. I don't care about followers or anything on TikTok. I'm trying to funnel everyone back into my YouTube channel because that's the main thing I
yeah.
want to grow, if that makes sense.
Going back to the short form content thing, um, it's more like I feel like it's more like with a long form content, it obviously takes a lot longer to make a video. So you people usually range making a video if you're like, Moist Critical, he makes a video every single day. But he's like, he's already made a lot of money, so he can just like do whatever he likes.
So yeah, short form content is definitely easier to produce, but it just doesn't fulfill the passion of YouTube. Like
Yeah.
YouTube's a passion as well as,
Yeah.
well, it's not a job for me or you yet, but it's just a
Nah.
passion at the moment. And I feel like short form content destroys the passion part of the thing. Like I just don't think it's fun making short form content. The long form content is where you really emphasize your passion for like YouTube as a whole. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So yeah, long term goals basically. We've spoken about what we want to do in regards to expanding, which is a bit vague at the moment, I guess. But what are your
Mm-hmm.
long term goals? What are your long term goals specifically for your channel and yeah, your channel as a whole and your career on YouTube?
So long-term goals. One of mine is getting 100,000, like the 100,000 plaque. I've already made my 50 sub plaque, and I put some time and effort into that because it felt special. 50 people already, like for the first like 3 months, 50 people already wanted to sit there and watch my videos. 100,000 is a crazy number. That's like a whole town or city, maybe not city, but a bit less than that. It means 100,000 people want to sit there, watch your videos, and enjoy them. And like, they enjoy seeing maybe not your face, but yeah, they want to sit there and just enjoy watching like this content that you make. It's just special to them.
I totally
Yeah.
agree. I really do agree on that point. On that 100k plaque is
Hmm.
that's the feeling of when you made it on YouTube. I feel
Yeah.
as soon as you get that in the mail, that 100,000 subscriber plaque, you'll just, I don't know, I would look at it every day and just feel like, wow, I can't believe I made it, because that's something you would see as a kid. You'd see other YouTubers get the plaques and you'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, well, personally, I'd be like, wow, I really want one of them one day. I know I'm going to get one day, by the way. I will reach 100,000
Yeah. Oh,
subscribers.
confidence.
I will. I know. But yeah, I understand that so much and I relate to that a lot. It's also about the community. Definitely, I would love to have a strong community. Like one of my idol YouTubers, I don't know if you know who he is, Hamza, will put a picture of his channel on screen right now. But
I think I've heard of it.
yeah, he's got just over 1 million subs or a couple million subs, I can't remember. But he's got a strong community of followers and people he believes in. I'll admit I'm one of them. Although some people say some of the stuff he says is controversial, I definitely think he's helped me, like, as a person and as a man.
Mhm.
Like, I would love
Mhm.
to have what he has and have that community as well. So that's another goal alongside getting a plaque and getting monetized. I want, like, all of you guys, I want to grow our community, you know?
Yeah, it's a crazy thing, really. You do a job that you love, and people love you for it. It's phenomenal.
Yeah,
Wild.
as well as, like, having a community, being an idol, like you just said, is obviously a big goal. Like, I would,
Yeah.
I would absolutely love to be a big idol to other people and someone for people to look up to.
Hmm.
Definitely, that's definitely a really good point.
Yeah.
But yeah, it needed a little bit of rephrasing there from myself. I can't lie, but I understand exactly what you're saying.
Today, as we're recording this, it's the was it the 29th, I think? Yeah, 4:49 in the morning, 29th. It's
Yeah,
quite close on December, quite close to the New Year's. So, have you got any New Year's resolutions that you're trying to do next year?
yeah. New Year's resolutions. I don't know. I've mentioned this to you earlier, but quitting hanging around with those bad people, that's definitely something I want to speak more about on my channel because it can
Yeah,
destroy you. It can absolutely destroy you as a person. And
yeah, all it takes.
my channel focuses on helping young men and women. The women can tune in. We love you all to tune in, by the way. But
Yeah,
I'd love to. I want to. I want to definitely cut out those bad people and those bad habits that are caused
yeah. 'Cause
by those bad
all,
people.
all it takes is one person, and it can destroy your life. You just gotta find those right people, people who stick by like for anything.
Yeah,
Most of
me and you had a conversation about this before earlier today, actually, about
them.
obviously me and you have finished high school and now
Mhm.
we've finished education for now, but
Yeah.
and there were some pretty bad people at that school, I can't lie, but
Mhm.
we definitely, I don't know about you, but I feel like I got into the wrong crowd a few times, and I I
Yeah.
want to make sure that doesn't happen in the new year. I want to surround myself with good people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
Um,
don't think
go
I
on.
probably will have a New Year's resolution. I'm not sure what it'll be, but it will be something I will stick to. Maybe I like lose some weight or something. It will be something big though.
Do you have anything? I know you've mentioned some addictions, or well, not like, not like
Well,
not
I don't think we can mention these ones.
no, not like it's not like it's not like drugs or alcohol addictions.
Nah, no.
It's just like um I suppose degenerate addictions, addictions of the modern age. Like
Yeah.
I know you've been wanting to quit stuff like that, and
Mhm.
is that definitely part of your New Year's thing to completely cut that stuff out?
Yeah, it's really gone down in the past few years, but I feel like I still do like some vulgar and degenerate thing, you know. Yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, you already know. But I'm trying to get demonetized it. But I am trying to cut down on those things. It like these like specific addictions or a lot of addictions, they can have a really bad effect on your mental state. And one of the most important things about being like a healthy person. It's not just your physical health, but it's your mental health too. It's so important. So if you ever get problems with your mental health, it's recommended to speak to someone. And even if you don't want to speak to someone, even like a close family member or friend or like someone you trust, even like a teacher, they can all help you out.
I love your little inspirational
Yeah,
message
yeah,
at the end right now, but I'm not going to explicitly say what your little addiction may be, but
yeah.
I think I think the people can gather what it might be, and
Yeah.
well, it's not like it's a bad addiction. It's just something you would want to quit,
Mm.
and that makes
It's quite
sense.
common. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I definitely also for New Year want to make sure I drink all my water, and I want to ensure I get my supplements in. So
Um,
I take creatine personally every single day. I just want to keep that up, and because it's good for me, and yeah, I really like taking it.
yeah, I
It's good for brain health. It's good for muscle recovery and stuff like that. If you guys didn't know, I recommend it. I've been taking it for over a year. No bad side effects. It's amazing. Supplements would probably be irrelevant for you, but for me, as you know, I go to the gym and stuff like that, and a lot of my followers do. Creatine is
yeah.
definitely one I recommend. It's the most researched supplement, guys, on the planet.
Mhm.
Most researched bodybuilding supplement that scientists have like looked into and stuff like that. It's definitely something I'd recommend. I've been taking it for over a year, like I said. No bad side effects. Now this is turning into more of a promotion for creatine, but I love taking it. I genuinely feel better. My mind feels better when I take it.
Mm.
Yeah, I want to continue that in the new year.
What do you want to do outside of YouTube? What do
Outside of
you want to do
YouTube, damn.
outside of YouTube?
Well, personally for me, I really next year in the summer, I want to get into
Mhm.
camping. I really want to get into camping, and
Camping.
I'd like to be honest. This is gonna sound random, but I want to sit on a train and
Mhm.
just go on fucking train rides to, and then get off and camp or stay at places. I just want to explore the UK when I'm gonna be 18 next year. So while I'm still 17, I just want to spend some time getting on trains, going all over the UK, going to Wales maybe as well, maybe even
Ooh, yeah.
Scotland, and maybe camping in the countryside and stuff like that. That's definitely something I want to do next year. That would be
Like,
amazing.
it's such a nice feeling just being out in nature. I know, you do bring your phone with you, obviously, but I feel like you obviously shouldn't go somewhere with like your phone. It's not like I'm not saying like you should always be on your phone while you're going places, but it's nice to bring your phone with you just to be safe. But it's also nice to just put your phone away for like 5-10 minutes and just appreciate like the beautiful place that you live.
And yeah,
Well,
for me, camping is definitely something I want to get into next year. Um, Bringing phones, I'll bring my phone, but yeah, I guess you have a point
mhm,
there on nature and like taking it all in. That's definitely something I
mhm.
want to do. But I'd also want to get some content if I went camping and stuff like that. But yeah,
Yeah,
I don't want to like sit there and scroll. So you do have a very good point there.
we don't live near the center of the UK, so there's not much, I'd say, countryside near us. There is countryside, but not like big land countryside. Because
That's a good
like,
point. Like it's nothing like Wales or Scotland. I don't know if you've ever been,
nah,
but where we are is much. It's not like a big city, but it's still very built up. I know what you mean. My goal is to sit on trains, document it, vlog, and go to different parts of the UK and just see what it's like out there. Like London.
Oh,
London is definitely somewhere I want to visit. So that's not like countryside, but it's like I could do like an Airbnb, going out to town. Hopefully I'd be
mhm.
18, so I could go maybe get a few drinks. You never know, and
Oh
just
yeah, yeah.
see London. That'd be cool. Although another thing that's a good point in the new year, I want to completely quit drinking. So forget getting drinks in London, because
Mhm.
I want to cut drinking out completely. It's not a problem for me, but I just don't want it to ever be a problem, and it doesn't benefit anyone. So I might as well just quit it completely next year.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay to have like, maybe like since it's New Year's, that's an occasion. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be drinking every like weekend because it's like, yeah, it's Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. I just beat the week. Let me have a drink or like a few. It should be for like meeting up with the family at Christmas. That's an appropriate time for drinking. Maybe one at New Year's, but that's kind of close to Christmas. I don't
Yeah,
think a birthday is a good occasion. You don't really pick a birthday, so
that's true.
you know.
I definitely agree on like you shouldn't just drink randomly, but I'm talking about just drinking in general. Like I don't want to drink at events like I have this year. Like last New Year I definitely drank. At some
Mhm.
parties this year I want to completely quit. Like quit
Yeah.
completely. Maybe I'll have the very rare one, but like nah, I don't want to like there's no point, there's no benefit from alcohol at all. So I just think I want to completely cut it out. But that's a little New Year's resolution for myself and getting my water in like I said before. But
Yeah.
I do have a final topic to talk about.
All right. All right.
Um so I did just mention what we want to do outside of YouTube. So I want
Mhm.
to do camping trips. I want to get on some train rides, go to the other side of the country, explore the
Yeah.
UK, stuff like that. What do you want to do with your life, like in general, like aside from YouTube?
Imagine.
So personally, I want to go on trips, explore the UK, like I said,
Mhm.
get into camping, go
Yeah.
on some cool train rides. Like I would love to go on really long train rides from where we
Mhm.
live, which again I'm not going to disclose, but I would
Yep.
really
Yep.
like to sit on the train, keep swapping stations, and just like go somewhere. I just want to get out somewhere. That's what I want to do next
Mhm.
year, even if I have to pay like 10 quid for a train pass to go across the country and I don't know, camp, stay in an Airbnb. I just want to do that. But yeah, what about you?
What would I like to do? Well, outside of YouTube already, what I've done, I've done. I love learning skills. Skills are just crazy for me. So I've learned how to make things out of cardboard. That's a passion of mine. I also love music. Music is like another passion. I was actually thinking of this might. I don't think you've ever heard of me say this before. I don't think you've ever heard. No one's ever heard this. But I actually wanted to be either in a choir or an orchestra once. I was
Oh
thinking of
yeah.
a band, but that would work. An orchestra, like how they've got like the violins, the cellos. But the thing is about an orchestra, it's only like wind instruments. So you got like tubas and flutes mainly, maybe drums every now and then. There's only usually one or two pianos in an orchestra. And the thing about me, I don't think that would work out for me because I have social anxiety. So anything to do with public, terrible. Even with people I know, I'm like maybe they're like speaking for me. That's fine. I am learning how to deal with this social anxiety. But um, yeah, that was that. And then I don't think there's anything else. Maybe some other skills outside of YouTube. But yeah, that's pretty much all. But that wasn't really like anything out of YouTube.
You've got a very, I'm not trying to be judgmental, you got a very elevated way of speaking. Like you will, no, it's good though. Like you describe stuff in a lot of detail, which is good. It's good.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just wanted to
yeah.
point that out for the viewers. This guy Vex, he loves to describe stuff in detail, which is that's quite
It's on the
cool.
table too much. Maybe a little too much detail.
No, you definitely go into what you say a lot more detail, which I don't know. For someone like me who doesn't get stuff straight away, it definitely helps a lot when you go into a lot more detail. But I can imagine some of the viewers might um find it a bit, like a
It
lot, but like
it
that's just what some of us are like, you know.
yeah
I just wanted to point that out in case any of you guys noticed. But some of us speak for a little bit longer, you know.
yeah
Like I just did in that sentence is a prime example of what I'm saying. Outside of YouTube, I want to get into, trips, train rides, explore the UK, get into camping, and you want to get into orchestra, which is pretty cool. Anything you've got to say to the viewers as they depart, you know?
yeah, if you're still here, what the frick are you doing? I mean, like but I know some of you right now, it's like 3 in the morning. You gotta get to sleep, all right? Because I don't know when you could be watching this. And if you have school tomorrow, you need to work hard, all right? Because one last thing, when you're in school, the only one of the only thoughts you're thinking, well, multiple thoughts. You like, when I get out of school, I'm gonna stick with my friends. I'm gonna stick with all of my friends, and I'm gonna be fine. When I got out of school, like 85% of them, I don't even speak to anymore. I barely even know them. I'm lucky enough to have City right now. I only have like 5 of them left. I only speak to 3 of them. So, and I knew like 35 people. So maybe not 35, but you know what I mean. So
That's a good point. If you
yeah.
guys have made it to this far in the video, which would be insane. But yeah, that's some good life advice from Vex right there, or Toby. You're not gonna see the people you're in school with right now forever. Like, especially if they're degenerates, like I said before, you want to cut them out of your life, bro. Like, I'm glad I still speak to people like Toby, but not the absolute idiots that were also in my high school. Like, I'm glad I've stayed with the real people. Like, he's got a good point there. But
We've had our times. We have had our times.
we've we better cut this podcast short, and yeah, like I said before, all our socials are in the description. And
Mhm.
good night, everyone, because we're probably gonna go and edit this, and that's gonna take up a lot of our time.
Yeah.
Do you want to say goodbye, Toby, and we'll close this for
Um,
the night.
see y'all later. Is what they say in America, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.